Hi students, today we will learn about the formulating of research question, research objective and hypothesis. Definition of research. Research is an organized and systematic way to discover the answer to the research question. Where we get our research ideas from literature search and professional experience, burning research questions, new disease outbreak, professional conferences, seminars, and symposiums. Discuss with colleagues. A research problem is definite or clear expression about an area of concern, a condition to be improved upon, a difficulty to be eliminated, or a troubling question that exists in scholarly literature, in theory, or within existing practice that points to a need for meaningful understanding. Research question. A research question is the fundamental core of a research project or review of literature. It focuses the study, determines the methodology, and guides all stages of inquiry, analysis, and reporting. Importance of the research question. The research question is the starting point of the research study. Everything follows the research question. It will determine the population to be studied, the setting for the study, the data to be collected, and the time period for the study. A clear and concise stated research question is the most important requirement for a successful research study. There are some characteristics of a good research question. A research question is clear, focused, complex, feasible, interesting, novel, and ethical and relevant with the research. Clear, it provides enough detail for both researchers and those reading the result for the study later to understand its purpose. Focused, the question is often narrow in scope to ensure that the researcher's methods and inquiry are specific. This also helps to ensure that the project has an attainable goal established at the outset. Complex. Rather than a simple answer, a research question of sufficient complexity requires a thorough investigation and analysis which yields new information. Feasible. If we have feasibility for the subjects, resources, manageable, and data are available or not. Interesting. Interested to the investigator. Novelty. In relation to previous finding, confirm or refute. New setting, new population. Ethical, social or scientific value and safe for patients. Relevant, advanced scientific knowledge, influence clinical practice, impact health policy, and guide future research. 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . 。 . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . . . . . . 。 . . . . . . 。 。 . . . 。 . . 。 。 . 。 。 . . 。 . . . . 。 . . . A research question must identify the variables, population, and testability. The variable under study, for example, smoking habit, smoking behavior, academic performance, social environment, and quality of health. The population being studied, for example, medical students, diabetic patients, etc. The testability of the research question. A testable research question is one that can be systematically explored, providing clear pathway for the data collection and analysis. Variables. A research study have two or more characteristics, properties or qualities. For example, age, sex, weight, height. Is one variable related to another? Is variable X related to variable Y, or what is the effect of X variable on Y variables? Types of variables. There are two types of variables, independent variable and dependent variable. Independent variable has a presumed effect on the dependent variable, may or may not be manipulated. And dependent variable, something that varies with a change in the independent variables, also called outcome variables. Example of a research question. Here we consider a research published article in American Journal of Nursing Research 2016, volume 4, number 3, page number 78 to 82. The topic of a research is preparatory students' perception about the nursing profession and its impact on their career choice in Qasim University in KSA. We consider this topic and make a research question for MBBS students. Does the preparatory MBBS students' perception for the medical profession affect their career choice in Karachi, Pakistan? The second research question is, do the MBBS student personal characteristics have an impact on their perception for the medical profession?
Please subscribe and like our channel and press bell icon for more videos.